Atacama, the driest place on Earth. Through the vast sand dunes runs a river of unwanted clothes. Around 40,000 tons of unwanted clothes make its way here from the US, Europe and Asia every year. Everything from jeans, shoes or even a Halloween hat. So what could we suppose about this hat? Well, it's polyester, likely made in China and sold in the US. It was worn once, then donated to a charity. The charity then passes it on to a dealer, who sells it to a Chilean importer. At the port of Iquique, clothes arrive in huge mixed bales. Here, they are categorized according to condition. The vast majority aren't good enough to sell.
The problem is that only 15% of clothing is sold. 85% ends up in illegal dumps.
But who is responsible? With such a complex business model, it is hard to pinpoint blame.
It's not easy to reconcile so many interests, such as prohibiting the entry of used clothing. It's not feasible. Businessmen need to be aware and not import garbage, but developed countries also need to take responsibility. What is happening here in Chile has environmental consequences for the planet.
The fashion industry is one of the most polluting in the world. Some of these garments will take almost 200 years to disintegrate.
This is clearly polyester. In ancient times, we used cotton. Now it's polyester, which takes many years to biodegrade compared to cotton.
This threatens not only the desert's biodiversity, but also the health of the local communities. With no legal means of disposal, bales are often burned, and smoke pollution is a big problem.
There are populations that live inside this dump. They are directly inhaling the gases that are produced, and they can get cardiorespiratory diseases.
There is no end in sight for Atacama. This dump is growing as fast as the fashion that fits it. Perhaps something to think about next time we bag a bargain or a novelty hat. Fernanda Paul, BBC News.